Okay, Ariel, this is me doing you so hard. This is your tarot spread. Look, I did you a tarot spread. I'm done. I'm just joking. Okay, this first row up here, this represents your general situation. You got the Six of Swords, which is movement away from danger, a positive direction to go in. Yay, you. A Five of Cups is sorrow, loss of a relationship, something taken away to make room for something better. Now, Cups, which you only have one of, is the card of emotions. You have a lot of swords in your spread. Swords are cards of strife and trouble, but you also have some wands, and wands are mental acuity, thoughts. Not being very eloquent here, but it's more of enterprise and making things happen. So, and then you got pentacles, which are awesome because pentacles are business, money, stability, things like that. Anyway, okay, so I'm rambling. So you got the Ace of Wands, which is awesome. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, an important new relationship or business venture. You have the Magician. Magician is major arcana. Major arcana is the cards that are not like poker cards, whereas cups would be like hearts and swords would be spades, the wands would be clubs, and diamonds would be the coins. The major arcana is more of spiritual rather than temporal matters. So the Magician is new beginnings, the start of a new cycle, a renewed sense of purpose. So a good looking to the future thing. The Four of Coins means holding on to possessions you already own, financial stability to be gained. Now, this over here is things not exactly working for you, or working with you, I should say. You got the Emperor, which is the influential man whose help is needed. May also represent a father or husband figure. Can also represent abuse of power. So, yeah. You have the King of Wands. Now, the court cards, these would be like the king, queen, and jacks in a regular poker deck. The king can be identified with astrological values, and wands represent fire signs. Specifically, this card would be Leo. So if you know if anyone with a Leo very prominent in their chart, and there's a whole bunch of online resources so you can find out what's in what house and what have you. But, you know, someone whose sun is in Leo or moon is in Leo can be represented by that card. And the King of Wands is a mature man, most likely has brown hair, possibly hazel eyes or blue eyes. Someone athletic, likes to move. Someone who may be governed by whims, which can be not pleasant. Also not exactly working for you is the Eight of Swords, which is restriction. It's a fence. Do you see that? It's a fence and you're caught behind it. So it's bad luck, a feeling of being trapped and or powerless. So again, not exactly happy. But over on this side, this is kind of cool. You got Temperance. Temperance is pouring water from one pitcher into another. She has got that shit down so hard she could do that with her eyes closed. She is calm. She is focused. She is in her happy place. And it's careful control of volatile factors resulting in a successful conclusion. Harmonious partnerships, peace restored after a troubled time, self-control and adaptability. Also can mean the power of imagination being so strong it manifests into reality. So I think that's a really awesome card in general. So yay you. We got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a partnership, a meeting of minds that will enhance projects. So, again, also a bonus. And then you got the Queen of Swords. Swords would be air signs. She specifically would be someone who has Gemini very prominent in their chart. A mature woman, possibly a widow or divorcee, independent of spirit, rational, and tends to be cool in a crisis. You never underestimate this bitch, because she will fuck you up and you don't realize it. She is a smart cookie. She is capable of so much, and she knows that. So, if you got a lot of Gemini, yeah, you! Alright, now, this card right here is kind of the general outcome of all of this, but not saying it's the ultimate outcome, because, you know, you can't account for other people, and there's other people in this spread. So the Ten of Swords is considered the shittiest card in the pack. People get their knickers in a twist about the devil or the tower or death, but no, it is the Ten of Swords. Do you know why we don't like the Ten of Swords? Because you have gone so low, you hit bottom, and now there's only one direction to go, and that is up. So while it is a card basically saying shit sucks, it's also a card that reminds us that it's just the wheel turning. It's in the mud right now, but soon that wheel will turn, and poof, you are up the top, no longer sitting in crap. So, this has been your tarot spread.